Hello students, welcome to my channel. Here I come with my new video today, and in this video I am going to solve next exercise of trigonometry. Right? We were doing trigonometry and we have solved two exercise, right, from NCERT. And in the previous exercise we have discussed about we have discussed about trigonometrical ratios. We have discussed about standard angles. In this video I am going to teach you about complementary angles. Now, what do you mean by complementary angles? Two angles are said to be complementary to each other if their sum is 90 degree, or in other words, if angle A and B are complementary to each other, then A plus B must be equals to 90 degree. Simply by adding two angles, if we get 90 degree, then that two angles are said to be complementary to each other. So if I look carefully in the right angle triangle, in this triangle C, we can say angle A and angle C are complementary to each other. This angle and this angle are complementary to each other. Why? Because by adding these two angles, angle A and angle C, we will get 90 degree, right? So based on complementary angles, we have 6 formulae, okay? And based on this formulae, we are going to solve one exercise. So what we have in this formulae, the first one is, if we have sine 90 degree minus theta, theta means this angle. If this angle is theta, then this angle must be 90 degree minus theta, because sum of angle A and angle C is 90 degree. So if one angle, suppose if this angle is 30 degree, so this angle must be 60 degree, 90 minus 30, right? Okay. So if I find sine of this angle, we will get cos of this angle. This is what this formula says, okay? So if we find cos of this angle, we will get sine of this angle. So try to memorize this formula. Sine 90 degree minus theta give you cos theta. Theta is any acute angle, okay? Cos 90 degree minus theta give you sine theta. Tan 90 degree minus theta give you cot theta. Cot 90 degree minus theta give you tan theta. See the arrangement. See the arrangements in the formula. Sine give you cos, and then cos give you sine. Tan give you cot. Cot give you tan. Now we are left with two trigonometrical ratios, cosec with sec and sec with cosec. So cosec 90 degree minus theta give you sec theta, and sec 90 degree minus theta give you cosec theta. Now the thing is, how this formula, all this formula came, okay? So I am going to prove formula number 2, this formula, how this result came. See, so in the triangle we have triangle ABC, right? This triangle. So in triangle ABC, if I will find sine of this angle, sine theta, so sine of this angle will be perpendicular by hypotenuse, AB by BC, right? So here we have AB by BC got. Now find cos of this angle. Cos of this angle, as I told you, with respect to this angle, this become base and this become hypotenuse. So cos is the ratio of curly brown here, right? B by H. That means again AB by AC. So cos of 90 degree minus theta give you AB by AC. So sin theta is AB by AC and cos 90 degree minus theta is AB by AC. That means both are equal. Hence proved. So with this concept you can prove rest of the formulae, right? So based on this 6 formulae, let's do one exercise. Here we have from NCERT exercise 8.3. Here we have total 5 questions. In question number 1 we have 4 subparts. Number 2 we have 2 subparts. Till we have 5 questions. Total we have 5 questions, okay? So let's do one by one. I will start solving from question number 2. I am starting from question number 2. Okay, no, sorry, we have total 7 question in this exercise. 6 7. Now here we have the solution. Question number 1, part 2. See the question. What we have? We have tan 26 degree by cot 64 degree. First of all, what we are required to do there? Evaluate. What is the question? Evaluate. We need to find the values. Okay. Just see these two angles, 26 and 64. Are they complementary to each other? Tell me. Yeah, if we add 46, if we add 64 with 26, we will get 90 degree. So that means 20 degree and 64 degree are complementary to each other. So when two angles are complementary to each other, then there you can apply all those formulae. Okay. So see, in place of tan 26 degree, it is there as it is. Now in place of cot 64 degree, in place of 64 degree, can we write this? 90 degree minus 26 degree. Can we write this? Because 90 minus 26 give you 64. Now apply the formula. Cot 90 degree minus theta. Now 26 become theta. So cot 90 degree minus theta give you tan theta. I am saying theta, but in place of theta here we have the theta. So in place of theta here we have 26 degree, right? So cot 90 degree minus theta give you tan theta. So see, both are cancel each other and the result is 1. You can change either 64 degree to 26 degree or 26 degree to 64 degree, but only one. Okay, you can change one of the angles, not both of them. If you will change both of them, in that case what will happen? In numerator you will get cot 64 degree and in denominator you will get tan 26 degree. Nothing will happen. Okay. Now number 3. Again here we have cos 48 degree minus sin 42 degree. See, 42 degree, 48 degree, both are complementary to each other. Now change any one of them. So cos, in place of 48 degree, can we write 90 minus this angle? 90 degree minus 42 degree gives you 48 degree. So cos 90 degree minus theta give you sin theta, right? Sin theta, this theta. So in place of theta here we have 42 degree. So cos 90 degree minus theta give you sin theta, and here we have minus sin 42 degree, and in this step again we have minus sin 42 degree as it is, because as I told you, you need to change any one of them. So sin 42 degree minus 42 degree, sin 42 degree gives you 0. Fourth one, again 59 and 31 degree are complementary to each other. So change any one of them. So in place of 59 degree, can we write 90 degree minus 31 degree? 90 degree minus 31 degree gives you 59 degree, right? So sec 90 degree minus theta, here theta is 31 degree. So sec 90 degree minus theta give you cosec theta, cosec of this angle. So see, cosec 31 degree, and this cosec 31 degree is as it is. So again they cancel each other and we got as 0. Question number 2. In question number 2 we are required to show this one. So let's do the first one. In LHS, what we have? Tan 48 degree into tan 23 degree into tan 42 degree into tan 67 degree. Now first of all, see which two angles are complementary to each other. See, 23 degree is complementary with 67. 48 degree is complementary with 42 degree. So we can apply formula here, right? So keeping the first two one as it is, I am changing the last two one. Okay. So in place of tan 42 degree, can we write tan 90 degree minus this angle 48 degree, as 48 and 42 are complementary to each other. Similarly, in place of tan 67 degree, can we write tan 90 degree minus this angle 23 degree. 90 minus 23 give you 67. Now apply the formula. The first two one is as it is. Now tan 90 degree minus theta, here theta is 48, gives you cot theta, the formula. Tan 90 degree minus theta, here theta is 43 degree, 23 degree. 23 degree. So tan 90 degree minus theta give you cot theta, cot 23 degree. Now we know cot is the reciprocal of tan. So in place of cot 48 degree or cot 23 degree, can we write this 1 by tan, 1 by tan, because they are reciprocal. Cot theta is 1 by tan theta. So this one cancel out, this one cancel out, and we get 1. And in RHS we have 1. Hence proved. Now the next one, part 2. This one we have, see, 38 degree and 52 degree, they are complementary to each other, right? So we can apply formula here. They all are not standard angles. If in the question we will get standard angle, we will directly write its value. We know the standard angles 0, 30, 45, 60, 90, 38, 52, they all are not standard angles. So in that case, if we are getting complementary angles, if two angles are complementary like this 38 and 52, so we can apply formula there. So in this question I am keeping this one and I am changing this one. So in place of 38 degree, can we write 90 degree minus 52, because 90 degree minus 52 give you 38. Okay. Now again, because these two cos will become sin, that is why the last two sign is there as it is, or you can change this sin, keep cos as it is. So here we have, so in place of 52 degree, can we write cos 90 degree minus 38 degree? So in the next step, cos 90 degree minus theta give you sin theta, cos 90 degree minus theta give you sin theta. Now see, both are same, 0 equals to RHS proved. Now question number 3. This type of question, in question number 3, this type of question, whatever we have in question number 3, that basically come in objectives and all. Okay. So what we have in question number 3, if tan 2a, 2a means twice of angle A, okay. So if tan 2a is equals to cot in bracket a minus 18 degree, where 2a is an acute angle, find the value of a. We are required to find the value of a. In place of a there may be theta, in place of a there may be angle b, anything. Now let's see how to solve this type of question. Tan 2a is as it is, whatever we have as given, we have tan 2a is equals to cot in bracket a minus 18 degree. So in place of cot theta, suppose this full one is theta, this full one is theta, this full angle is theta. So in place of cot theta, can we write tan 90 degree minus theta? Can we write? tan 90 degree minus theta in place of cot theta. From the formula we can write tan 90 degree minus theta is cot theta. So in place of cot theta, this full angle, we can write tan 90 degree minus theta. Why? Now see, by comparing both sides, this one and this one, by comparing both sides we can say 2a is equals to this. So 2a equals to this. Now a one side, 3a is equals to this, and a is equals to 36 degree. Okay. So in this type of question, we need to change any one of them. You can get question like this also. Here we will have sine and here we will have cos, and you need to find the value of theta or a or b, whatever. Then you need to do the same thing. Either you can change sine or cos. In place of sine you can write cos 90 degree minus theta. In place of cos you can write sine 90 degree minus theta. Okay. Question number 6. So in question number 6, what we have? A, B and C are the interior angles of a triangle ABC, then show that. So since ABC are the angles of a triangle, so by adding all of them, we will get 180 degree. So A plus B plus C is equals to 180 degree, right? And in LHS, C, in LHS we have B plus C, right? So I have kept B plus C in LHS and I brought this angle A to RHS. It becomes minus A. Now see again, in LHS we have B plus C by 2. So divide this equation both side by 2. So in LHS we will get B plus C by 2, and in RHS if we divide by 2 like this, then if you separate the denominator 2, then it will become 180 degree by 2 minus A by 2, and 180 degree by 2 gives you 90 degree. Now we have sine. Now use trigonometrical ratio sine both sides. Okay. So sine of this angle is equals to sine of this angle. So sine 90 degree minus theta. Now in place of theta here we have A by 2. So sine 90 degree minus theta is equals to cos theta. Therefore LHS is equals to RHS. Proved. Here I haven't solved like LHS and RHS. I have taken the given, and from the given the proved came. Question number 7. In question number 7, what we are required to do? We are required to express these two in terms of a trigonometric ratios between the angle 0 to 45 degree. Here 67, 75 degrees are there, which are not lying between 0 and 45. So we need to change that angle in such a way that the angles will lie between 0 and 45 degree, right? So sine 67 degree. In place of sine 67 degree, can we write 90 minus 23? 90 minus 23 give you 67 degree. Similarly, in place of 75 degree, can we write 90 degree minus 15 degree? 90 minus 15 give you 75. Okay. Now sine 90 degree minus theta give you cos theta, cos 23 degree. Cos 90 degree minus theta give you sine theta, sine 15 degree. So this is all about we had in equation in exercise 8.3, right? So we have solved this exercise, and I do hope you have understood the concept of complementary angles, and this all formulae will be I think this all formulae are clear to you. Okay. So your task is to solve all the rest of the questions and those questions as well which I have solved. If you will find any difficulties, you will ask me. You need to ask me. Thank you for watching. In the next video, we will do the trigonometrical identities, the next exercise from NCERT 8.4. Okay. So in the next exercise we will discuss about trigonometrical identities, as like we have sine square theta plus cos square theta equals to 1. So we will solve based on those formulae the next exercise. Thank you.